Do you want to speak better English? I will teach you some useful and easy to remember techniques. In 10 minutes, you will know the secret to in, on, and at. Don't stop watching. Let's go. First, let's learn the rule. We use it when we talk about a tiny, specific point. Imagine a map. If you put your finger on one exact spot, that is at. We also use it for an exact time on a clock. Here is an easy technique, the GPS pin. Use it like a pin on a map. If it is a specific address, a specific spot, or a specific minute, say at. It is like a laser beam. Look at these mini samples. I am at the door. The class starts at 8 a.m. Meet me at the bus stop. She is at the library. Look at the moon. And I am at 123 Main Street. Next, I will teach you on. We use on when something is touching a flat surface. Think of a table or a floor. We also use it for lines, like a street or a river. This is a very useful technique, the floor test. If a vehicle has a big floor that you can walk on, like a bus, a train, or a plane, say on. If it is small and you just sit, like a car, don't use on. Say in the car. Read these with me. The book is on the table. I am on a bus. My house is on the lake. The cat is on the roof. We are on the second floor. And I am on a plane. Now let's learn in. We use in when something is inside a space. This space has walls, borders, or limits around it. It is like being inside a 3D box. Use this easy technique, the box rule. If you can put a lid on it, or if it has boundaries like a room, a city, or a country, use in. Even water in a pool is like a box. Look at the samples on the screen. The apple is in the box. I live in New York. He is in the room. She is in the car. There is sugar in my coffee. And I am in the swimming pool. Now we will talk about time. This is very important. We use in for long times, on for medium times, and at for short times. Look at this technique, big to small. The triangle is big at the top. That is in. It is for years and months. The middle is smaller. That is on for days. The bottom is a tiny point. That is at for hours. Read these samples with me. In 2026. In the summer. On Monday. On my birthday. At 9 a.m. And at noon. I will teach you how to talk about groups. We use between for two specific things. We use among for a big group where you are part of the crowd. This technique is simple. Two versus many. If there are only two people or things, use between. If there are 3, 4, or 100, use among. It is easy to remember. Look at these samples. Stand between your two friends. The ball is between the shoes. I am among the people. And there is a secret among us. Now, let's learn for and during. We use for to count time. We use during to talk about an event. Here is the technique, numbers versus names. If you see a number like 5, 10, or 20, use for. If you see a name of an event, like the movie or the meeting, use during. Read the samples on the screen. I slept for 8 hours. We waited for 20 minutes. I slept during the movie. And she talked during the lesson. I will teach you how to talk about moving. To is for the destination. Into is for going inside. Onto is for moving to a surface. Use this technique, the finish line. Use to when you arrive at the end. Use into when you break the surface and go inside. Use onto when you jump on top of something. Let's look at the samples. Go to school. Walk into the house. Jump into the pool. And the cat jumped onto the table. Let's talk about things that are lower. Under and below are similar, but I will make it easy to understand. Use the blanket rule. Use under if something is physically covering it, like a blanket or a table. Use below if you are talking about a list, a level, or temperature. Look at the screen. The dog is under the bed. I am under the umbrella. It is below 0 degrees. And your name is below mine on the list. By is a very useful word. It can mean next to, or it can mean no later than a specific time. Use the technique called the wall. When you talk about time, by is like a wall you cannot pass. If I say by 6 o'clock, that is the end. Look at these samples. Sit by the window. He stands by the car. Finish the work by Friday. And I will be home by midnight. You did a great job today. Now, it is time for the final test. Don't forget your easy techniques. Use the floor test for the bus and the GPS pin for the time. Write your answer in the comments. That was our fast tutorial on prepositions. I hope these quick techniques made English easy for you. If you want a much deeper lesson with more details and secrets, then make sure to follow and subscribe right now. The next episode will be a full masterclass that you do not want to miss. You see, English is easy when you have the right techniques. I hope these tricks help you speak better English. If you found these techniques useful, make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon. I have many more easy lessons coming your way. See you in the next video.